go expose themselves to any tongue they can hang. Got more stretch marks than these hoes, hollering they got rank. See, Sega ain't in this new world order. Them experimenting in Atlanta, Georgia, United Nations overseas. Train assassins, do search and seize. Ain't knocking or asking. They're coming for niggas like me, for white trash like they, tricks like her. Back in slavery, concentration camps, slaves with gas pipelines. Infernos outdoors like they had back with Adolf Hitler was living in 1945. Listen to me now, believe me later on in the future. Look at up where it said in the Constitution that in the event of a race war, places like Operation Heartbreak Hotel, moments tell until that tight vent seal off despair. Them say expect no mercy. Fool, you should be my least worries. Gotta deal with W2-1099s on marked black helicopters swoop down and try to put missiles in mines. Who's that peeking in my window? Ah, nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Ah, nobody now.
Me and my family moved in our apartment complex. A gate with the serial code was put up next. They claim that this community is so drug free, but it don't look that way to me. Cause I can see the young bloods hanging out at the store. 24/7 junkies looking for a hit of the blow. It's powerful. Oh, you know what else they trying to do? Make a curfew, especially for me and you. The traces of the new world order. Time is getting shorter. If we don't get prepared, people, it's gonna be a slaughter. My mind won't allow me to not be curious. My folk don't understand, so they don't take it serious. But every now and then, I wonder if the gate was put up to keep crime out, to keep our ass in.
Who's that peeking in my window? Ah, nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Ah, nobody now.
Listen up, little nigga, I'm talking to you about what your little ass need to be going through. I fall a victim too, and I know I shouldn't smoke so much, but I do. With the crew every day, on the average about 4 or 5. I'm lucky to be alive at sunrise. I don't realize the cost after I lost my best friend Bean. I recognize as a king. Who am I to tell you to stop smoking? Now you open to disease and cold, and ain't 16 years old. This shit has got to stop. Let's take a walk through the top. I won't out of this hole, I'm in the cell, under attack. Look up, folks, they in the hood. Got an eye on every move I make. Open your face to info, you ain't know, cause it's kept low. Ha, the new world plan, reach the planet without the black
so
man.
So what's your aim? Trying to separate me from the blood is disrespect, like coming in my home and not wiping your feet on the rug. The citronelle salute has got me bucking, no hand, with no phone. Look out for the man with the mask and the white pony on my back of bills, staying off my toes, always on my heels, the same plane. Soldiers coming in the dark by plane to report the new system by rain. Tag my skin with your computer chip. Run your hand over the scanner to buy your dish now. No more fishing for your fish. It's the days of the old days, past ways gone, mind blown perception. My name on your selection, but I caught the con.
Pow! Who's that peeking in my window? Pow! Nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Pow! Nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Pow!
What up, what up, what up, Roy family? What up, Israel Doctrine? Israel Doctrine got the floor.
Peace, how you doing? I asked you to do this because I can't go on my platform and really do it with my setup. This is what my life then came to over the last couple of days. I will say that the Lord God of Israel set this up to happen this way. Through Satan, the Lord worked through Satan. Satan works for the Lord. So I have no internet due to Satan and his crew. But the title I would have liked to have used for this, and I guess I'll change it later, is the LGBTQIA plus believers. Those that believe on God in any shape, form, or fashion, but they LGBTQIA plus people. And I believe Judah Nazareth is...
Oh, Judah is in the chat. What's up, Judah?
Judah Nazareth is an LGBTQIA plus person. He looked like Lenny Kravitz. He do the Lenny Kravitz thing. And what would Lenny Kravitz be when the revolution go down? So that's how I like to set it up. That's the title I would use, the LGBTQIA plus believers. Because he
All right.
played to him last night. Took him a whole week to set
You
it up.
so fucking stupid, but okay, well, just speak as if the title was set like that because you're gonna go and set it. So go ahead, have at it.
So I'm speaking to you LGBTQIA, and I heard you play that, but it's a song that I found on the internet that I like. Bitch ass niggas, stay the fuck away from me. Bitch ass niggas. I would like to find a song to play it for you.
Good. Okay, what song would you like for me to find? What's up, Judah?
And he come in here and defend himself or whatever because.
Oh yeah, Judah, you more than welcome if you want to come inside of the thingy majig. I'll drop the link because Israel, and I want to speak on something. Israel was not making excuses as far as his internet service is concerned because it has been a storm. My lights has been going off and on because of this thunderstorm or whatever the heck is going on. And I think that Arkansas is getting a lot of it as well because my lights went out yesterday. Now, where I stay at, our lights can't stay out. So it comes back on in less than an hour. But yeah, I didn't witness from the heavy rain, the lightning and the thundering on defend myself. I kicked Carl backside.
Yeah,
well, you more than welcome to click the link and come up here if you want to talk.
He want to say he won a debate and put up his fucking bullshit picture wearing the belts and all this shit. That's that bitch ass LGBTQIA plus shit. See, he can front for his people and shit. That, like I said, when the nigga got people sucking on their dick, and then they do a debate and they still sucking on their dick, you don't want people over there sucking on this nigga dick while he debating. But he set it up for a whole week to get everybody to suck his dick. So when the dick sucking time was to stop doing the debate, they never stopped sucking dick. See, you looked at me funny when I complained about it because that's what was going on. It's obviously what was going on.
Wait a minute, brother.
This nigga that known me since 2009 or whatever the fuck when he came on here, because I was on him before him, looking to argue and debate with me, but never argued and debate with me, never fucking talked to me. I went over the side and never begged that bitch ass nigga. I had to debate Devontae. This bitch ass nigga bring the KKK to the fucking debate. Judah Nash was doing the same shit. I mean, Torah Knights love the fucking white folks more than the goddamn white folks that love white folks. Donald Trump couldn't get their motherfucking ass to do what they doing better than Judah Nash was in them fucking Torah Knights.
Well, I want to say this, Judah, I don't got nothing to do with what's going on with you and Israel doctrine, but if you listen to a Khalil Almighty's world, you a fool. That's all I'm going to say. And we all got our different opinion. I ain't call you no fool. I said if you believe whatever that bitch ass nigga say, you a fool. Now, if you fits, wear it. But I didn't call nobody no fool. All I'm saying is Khalil Almighty is trying to sabotage the situation because he want my attention. He want me and Israel doctrine attention. We have not been giving it to him. He been clout chasing. Now, I was just over there live about to give him some work. He's starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. I said I don't want to keep going back and forth with old ass motherfucking people. If you 50 years old and older, I'm not going back and forth with grandpas. Judah, you got one more year and you off too. I heard you over there talking about some you almost 50. But all I'm saying is I'm not finna fight with grandmamas, grandpas.
Hey, please fuck Judah Nazareth. He's not a friend of mine, so don't be friendly while we talking. We doing the show. Fuck that.
I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking.
Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Okay, Israel. Okay.
That nigga.
Okay. Your show, so you got it. I'm going on mute.
Well, it's all good. I guess you don't want to talk, but anyway,
No, I'm talking. I'm going on mute so you can
I
talk.
understand now.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, people, this has always been my concern. I started way last week, and like I said, when I started, I even felt the queen. I even got at her a little bit, like this nigga pulled this emotional shit out and got your motherfucking ass over here on some emotional feel for this nigga. Fuck
Hold
this
on.
nigga.
Let's talk about this. Israel. Let's
Go
talk
ahead.
about this. What do you no. You making it look more than what the fuck? What
Go
are you
ahead,
talking?
sister.
I'm talking. Hold on. I'm trying to find out. What do you mean? What happened that I basically you saying that I
He
had this
started
emotional...
telling his life story and got people emotionally tied up in this life story. Oh, that's what happened to you. You had that. Your father did that. You ever since whatever the fuck his story. I didn't listen to the bitch ass nigga story because I knew what the bitch ass nigga was doing. He was trying to get people emotionally involved in his life.
But honestly, when the debate was going on, Israel, that was far from my mind. I didn't even remember about that shit at the time when y'all was doing the debate. So, like I was saying, personally, that's just
I understand.
I know how
to
to
a degree. To me, what it sounded like to me is my excuses. I didn't remember, and I'm saying he planted a seed though, and while he was debating, he was watering the seed. Fuck what you say, fuck what you think, and everything else. You don't know how to grow a seed. You don't know how to plant it, and you don't know how to grow it, so you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That's how I'm looking at shit.
Wait a minute, Judah, you funny as hell. Hell no. Get out here talking about that. Look, I got
Put it on the screen. I didn't see what the fuck you said.
I got empathy and sympathy for any human being that has been through trauma situations, have been hurt mentally by parents, by people. It's not. It's.
And
I
are you
am a
talking to this
victim.
bitch ass nigga again?
Israel. He
Are
was
you
saying,
talking? I just asked a simple question. Either you are or
yes,
you not.
yes, I am, because he said something that I would like to respond to. He said, "You got feelings for me, Queen. You know we need to talk." And what I was trying to say was, it doesn't matter. I said it. But there you go.
See, once again, the thing is to always go back to the seed he planted and put more water on it. Oh, the shit ain't growing. Let me put more water on it, and the shit gonna grow. That's why he made a slick remark, said he gonna take you from me. So all his actions is to get at you and get you emotionally tied into him, and he got you. But he don't know. I'm from Chicago. Motherfucker said, you got a woman, bring her to the club, nigga, and let her ass off the loose or the chain. And if she come with me, you done lost her on some Matt Goldie shit. I mean, y'all niggas be acting like y'all on this shit and everything. Nigga, you can't do nothing with this woman in America over there with your wife in Japan. You look like a goddamn fool. You look like a whorish ass nigga in these YouTube streets. You look like Sadnetta bitch ass. Chasing more than one woman and everything else. However y'all want to talk about or play it, nigga. I'm a player. I ain't never worried about losing no goddamn woman.
So the debate, Israel. How do you feel about it afterwards and everything?
Well, number one, like I said, I'm gonna fundamentally whoop his ass. So the fundamental title was on this, the third priesthood against Jesus Christ. He never got on top. He was talking about Jesus never floated off to heaven, as if he need to be in heaven to do Melchizedek.
Wait a minute. He was saying that. I ain't understand what he was saying when he kept saying that Jesus is not in heaven or never went to heaven. What?
Well,
You know what?
the thing is, he think I'm an ignorant ass Christian. Number one, I say I'm an Israelite Christian to separate myself from all the rest of the Christians. I even demonstrated that when I debated his bitch ass understudy. When he was bringing the fucking KKK up there, kept saying this and then trying to say call one with the KKK because he get a white people salvation. So my fundamentals and what I talked about fucked him up. Can you see the fundamentals?
I see what you was talking about as far as certain conversations did not have to do with the topic, and I did see that the topic was being taken off of talking about other stuff, because that's where the confusion come in at, because that's why I was like, where did this Jesus never went to heaven come at? Because I didn't know that was part of the conversation. So it's confusing to me. Hold on, because I don't understand still after watching the debate. I still don't understand completely what Judas religious is and what he's saying. I'm still confused. I again would have to do the research, but I'm the type of person that if it's not interested and I tried to, and it didn't keep me interest. So yeah, okay.
I understand. His whole thing is to cause confusion. He like I said, I wouldn't call him no fool, but he looked at me and said, "This is a damn Christian fool. I'm finna fuck this nigga. I'm finna bend him over and fuck him, and do all the shit that he do. Yeah, I fucking belt the ass, and I'm beating a little boy ass, but I'm molesting them in sexual pain and all this other shit. That's why LGBTQIA, Lenny Kravitz ass, bitch ass nigga. That's the shit he was doing. Like I said, I had already discerned what type of bullshit he was gonna do before he did it. That's why I said I'm gonna fundamentally beat his ass. So when I started out,
so can I ask you a question? Why was you so aggressive towards Ryan? He was the moderator. I noticed you kept being aggressive towards him.
Cause Ryan, in the vein of bitch ass niggas, he fucked with Sidella, he fucked with Judah, he fucked with all these people. He fucked with me too, but he only fucked with me to a certain degree.
And okay, hold on. I don't know Ryan. I was just about to say that. I'm glad you just said it, because I was about to say, and he fucks with you too, because he done been over in your chat.
Yeah, he fucked with
so
me.
It seemed like he just fuck with everybody. He don't got no picks and choices. So how that make him a bitch
okay,
ass
so
nigga?
Understand, number one, I don't think Judah ever gave the nigga salvation. I think just like the Levitical priesthood, they only preach to Levites. I mean, preach to Israel. They not preach to the other nations. So that leave Ryan out the fold. Like I said, the nigga's a bitch ass undercover Hebrew Israelite.
Okay.
Who that?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
So
but
Ryan unknowing, he over there fucking with Judah and Sidnetta and shit. He trying to get in the debate league, but that's why when I first talked to him about I was an Israelite, we had that conversation and shit. The whole thing was, why are you trying to debate these people that they not Hebrew Israelites? Number one, you should win, because ain't no fucking thing as a Hebrew Israelite. That's why all them bitch ass niggas turn to Israelite when they debate Ryan. See, they whole premise and everything they teach is wrong, but when they debate Ryan the white boy, they got to get their shit right.
Can I ask a question? I thought that man said that he was a fucking Christian.
Who?
Ryan. I thought that man was a Christian.
Well, okay, what they got to do with what we talking about?
No, I thought he was I'm confused. You said that he's a Hebrew Israelite undercover.
No, look, sister, a Hebrew Israelite is a black mother. Look, black Hebrew Israelites is Ryan black.
No, that's why I was confused at what you
why
said.
The fuck would I say Ryan's a black Hebrew Israelite?
All right, so chill out. Okay.
Motherfuckers.
Israel, remember, I'm up here doing my job and asking you questions. Do not bite me and chew me, because I will bite back, and I don't want to do that. I want to make it about you.
Listen, I understand what you're saying, but when I'm talking about black Hebrew Israelites and you make a fucking white boy a black Hebrew Israelite, you fucking with me now.
Again, I thought that's what you said. That's why it didn't make no sense to me. That's why I was asking the question.
That question, you fuck with my intelligence, like I'm talking about black Hebrew Israelites, and you putting a fucking white boy in a black Hebrew Israelite position. What the fuck wrong with you? It's what's going through my head.
Okay. So again, I thought Ryan was a Christian. What type of Christian is he? Is he a Catholic Christian? What
That's,
is he?
he's a confused ass Christian. He's a confused Christian. He believe Roman Catholic shit, but he won't tell you he a Roman Catholic. He believe all kind of shit. You just throw some shit out there and it's like, okay, I believe it. Or I can't run with that or this and that. He's a confused fucking Christian. They're sentimental to people and shit. So Judah
Okay,
told
so
a
if he's
sentimental
a
story and got that motherfucker all emotional and fucked up over there sucking dick and shit for
okay, hold on, Israel, hold on. So that means he confused. He can be saved. He not trying to buck against the grain. That's what I'm trying to find. That's all I'm trying to find out. He confused. We all been there, have we not? Yes, I've been there.
Yes,
You've
yes,
been there.
but if you steady running with Sarnetta and Judah Nazareth's other confused lying black ass niggas to white people that don't give a fuck about white people, saying you part of the KKK and white suits and all that shit, nigga, that shit ain't even a part of the struggle no more. It's have and have nots and this and that. Donald Trump playing another game on you bitches. I hear you. I'm ready for the next statement.
Okay, moving on past Ryan, because I can see every time. My point is, right, at the end of the day, Ryan didn't do nothing. I didn't understand the aggressiveness, regardless if he's confused and he caught up. Hold on.
I'm always aggressive, sister. How you don't understand my aggressiveness?
Because he was, I get that, but he was the moderator. Y'all agreed that y'all would listen to the moderator.
Let me explain my aggressiveness. Number one, ain't no fucking children up here. We all fucking grown men. Why the fuck you trying to cuddle this bitch ass nigga like he a baby? Well, you know this, and okay, I give you my time. I get the time up. Give it to Judah. Well, you know you had other 4 minutes, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up and keep the goddamn time. If you can't do that, get your motherfucking ass away from over here. See, I got a strong mindset. I ain't with the bullshit. So when I see and hear bullshit, I deal with it. I don't give a fuck who you are. If my mama was up there and she don't want to do shit the way she's supposed to do, I said, Mom, what the fuck you doing? Get your motherfucking ass away from up here, because you fucking up when I'm trying to do right now. And he was sympathetic towards Judah, his platform, and all that shit. When you was around, when Judah brought his ass over here to my platform and asked me for a debate, was you not there?
I was there further than that, is what people fail to realize. Hold on. Go ahead.
Quick question. How the fuck I end up on his platform doing the debate? Because he went and lied to the people.
Oh, yeah.
Carl gonna cuss me out. Carl ain't gonna let me talk. Carl gonna do all this, and he ain't got no evidence that I ever did this shit in the debate. See, he lied to the crowd about how I debate and how I handle my shit before I even debate him, and they was sympathetic for his ass and sucking his dick. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Okay, so I was further back. I knew about when he popped up on the dang on scene, right? Because I was on the panel. I even know far back when you were supposed to debate him over there on Shanetta. So that's my question to you, Israel. Why all of a sudden did you decide to debate him? Now, the last time I saw what I saw, that nigga said you had to debate some other niggas before you get to him. And at the time, I didn't even know Judah. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's Sarnetta, though. All these debate leagues, you got Sarnetta, JJ 7000, Paradigm Shift. You got all these people that came up with these debate leagues and shit, right? Well, number one, before Sarnetta started his debate league, I was already out here arguing and fighting and debating and shit. Sarnetta owned the motherfuckers. He never owned me. He could never tell me shit. He could tell all them bitch ass niggas shit and offer him to come on his panel and blow him up. But you will find people like Judah Nazareth and Zion Lex, say them two names. They was Old Testament only brothers. Zion Lex So I can't do this shit no more. I'm gonna start dealing with the New Testament something. Torah Knights or Judah Nazareth won't deal with the New Testament. But he was quoting Paul like a motherfucker last night and just saying Paul's a lie and you can't prove this and you can't prove Jesus went to heaven and all this other shit. He went to Kodak Significance or whatever, SINAITICS or whatever. And then Kodak's was before the KJV. Now, as you know, when I was talking to Khalil the Money, how the KJV came about and shit, people was arguing and fighting about putting books in, taking books out, and all this shit. So what he thought was, I'm an ignorant motherfucker, and I'm gonna argue with this Kodak's and shit, like he Shaka Utmost and did. But fuck that nigga and fuck that Kodak's. Because number one, we know what the Bible say, and I ain't gonna say it's a lie. He can say it's a lie all day. But if I'd have got into that argument, we'd have been off topic and bitch ass niggas are arguing. I ain't no bitch ass niggas, so I would never engage in the argument.
I do want to say something, right? Y'all must forget that not too long ago, and I've never still seen this in history on these YouTube streets, that Israel Doctrine was trying to hold a debate thingy. He was actually willing to pay people to debate. Now, I don't know nobody that does the willing to pay people. Y'all might do it. I don't know. The man was willing to pay you to participate in the debate. I remember this. And nobody participated. I even said I would participate because I was like, this nigga giving out money. I fucking declare leak you. That bitch was too scary to fucking do it. I was like, God damn, bitch, you fucking up the money. We both could have got paid. That was the truth of the matter. He said he was gonna pay both of us. Just the debate.
Right, but Sinetta ain't trying to do it. Judah Nazareth ain't trying to do it. JJ Paradigm. Ain't none of these motherfuckers trying to pay none of these niggas to do shit. Because with rules and regulations come accountability. And niggas not accountable. Man, fuck you and your round. I don't give a fuck. Like I told Ryan, all you got to do is keep the time. All that extra shit you saying is bullshit. I don't go for bullshit. Well, you had an extra 4 minutes. That's the same shit Sinetta do. Why you gonna give up your round? Nigga, if I want to speak for a second and say I get this motherfucker up, that's my prerogative. You want me to go to some Bobby Brown shit on you? You don't know what a prerogative is? But yet you speaking behind me when I say this shit. That's fucked up hosting this shit, but you start sucking his dick, think y'all get a 69 going and shit, and everything will be all right. You some bitch ass nigga, LGBT Lenny Kravitz ass nigga. How the fuck your son look up to you? That mean he's a bitch ass nigga just like his father now. You got any questions?
No, I'm just listening still. Go ahead, talk.
Could you get the bitch ass nigga off the screen?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, so this is what it is. He confused. See, you say you got confused and you got uninterest because he kept talking about Jesus being in heaven, and I never chased that shit.
I noticed you didn't because I don't even want to entertain it, but I'm still curious to know where the hell did that.
He thought I was a bitch ass nigga that I was going to entertain that shit. I said, this nigga say to himself, I'm a fucking fool. And he put this shit out there. I call it a rabbit. When we used to go down the highway, my mama would call a car a rabbit.
It was
fast.
It was a funny strategy.
Motherfucker.
It was a funny strategy move, Judah. I give you that. That nigga kept saying it too.
Which caused me to keep saying that I'm not dealing with that shit. The fuck you doing bringing this shit to the debate? And then he fucked up because I went behind the shit 2 times, or what it's called. I rebutted 2 times and he didn't rebuttal. Meaning he didn't show no fucking evidence what I'm saying is a lie. He couldn't rebuttal. I ain't got no babies. Fuck your babies. And
Okay, Israel.
hey,
Brother.
I just spoke the truth. Did I lie?
Okay. All right.
Don't give me no sentimental shit for that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
It ain't about him. You know I'm a
Fuck
child
that
advocate.
nigga. He
But
should listen. Number one, you offer him to bring his bitch ass in the room so he can talk. And he's saying shit over there in the side track, trying to control shit. The same way he tried to control the debate and shit. I don't go for look, I'm not a weak person. And at war, I'm most definitely not weak. I don't give a fuck if your mama, your whole family sitting right there. If it's for me to blow your motherfucking head off, I'm gonna blow that bitch off right in front of everybody. Fuck your children, fuck your wife, your mama, and everybody else.
oh Jesus, where's my disclaimers?
Ask a question so we can go somewhere else.
So okay, yeah, I peeked that on strategy move that he was making, you know, and doing as far as I didn't understand it, but now you just explained what he was doing. He was trying to cause a distraction because I was like, that's why I said I didn't even want to entertain it because I'm
he
like,
threw a rock and wanted this nigga to follow, and I'm not no weak ass nigga. Fuck you and that rock you just done. I'm sitting here growling, ready to eat your ass up. Fuck that rock.
wait a minute, why is it so hard for people to believe someone lives without a sin? Who said that though? God gives us someone to diminish his word and we didn't believe. Huh?
Yeah. Well, to a degree, I answer that. Number one, I am not without sin. Do you hear me? Using profane words, people say that's a sin. I don't give a fuck. I use profane words. Mean that if you say it's a sin, fuck it, I'm sinning. So he did without sin, cast the first stone. You ain't never cussed the motherfucker out. You ain't never used profane words. You ain't never did that. If you ain't never did that, then you can talk to me about it. But if you done it, shut the fuck up talking to me. Number two, God give us someone to demonstrate his word. So once again, I demonstrated this word forever. See, the debate was spiritual against physical. Melchizedek is a spiritual person with a spiritual priesthood. Levi is a temporary person, an earthly person. You know what I'm saying? So when he showed that Levi was anointed with oil and shit, then he say, show me when Jesus was anointed. I said, well, when he was baptized and the dove came down, he was anointed. That nigga did not rebuttal or say shit against that. Shit that I said, he never said nothing about. He went and grabbed some stories in the Bible and said Moses lied, David lied, Paul made up shit. Everybody some motherfucking lie. If you got to call your God, your Messiah, your people fucking liars to make Paul a lie, you're not even worthy of debating. That's why I never followed that Jesus didn't ascend to heaven shit.
My thing is, this is why y'all got no business talking and doing what y'all doing right now. The Bible actually speaks against it because people start doing what y'all doing right now.
Who? What you talking about?
What I mean is, y'all really not supposed to be up here debating the word of God. Now, y'all can sit here and have hold on. Can I finish? Can I finish? Y'all can sit down and have a conductive conversation about it. But see what it has turned into? It has turned into bringing children in it. It has turned into calling people gay. It's turned into being disrespectful when it's supposed to be a positive conversation that
No,
y'all
it
have.
get personal when nigga do bitch ass nigga shit. If we sit up talking and you smack the shit out of me and I kill every motherfucker in the facility because your bitch ass smacked the shit out of me, don't get to saying, well, you weren't supposed to kill them. This motherfucker just did what he did and he caused this shit. That's why the Lord said, judge
I
yourself
understand
before
what you
judge
meant.
another person. And
I
Jude know what he
understand. Hold on,
did wrong.
Israel.
That motherfucker ain't over here saying, yeah, I tried to set him up and he got a right to feel. I feel disrespect. The nigga disrespected me. He disrespected everybody, but everybody don't feel the same way because they not invested in this shit like me. He disrespected me.
Because you know how the way I see it is real. You know what somebody told me a long time ago? And it's crazy because it still haunts me to this day. Like, you know how I was just telling you the other day how certain people I didn't want to watch my channel, like they wanted to know, they was curious. And I'm like, now my whole thing is shame. That's the truth. I don't want them people to hear me up here talking the way I'm talking and doing what I'm doing.
Man,
So,
I don't give a fuck. Jesus hear me, fuck anybody else. Go
God, we know you don't care. But as you said towards the end is what I was trying to get to. Somebody put me on blast, a Christian woman. And she told me, she was like, so you don't want me up there seeing what you doing and stuff. She was like, but you ain't got no shame of what you doing in front of your creator. And I had to stop and think about it like, damn, she right.
Right.
He is up here watching me do all this. And for her to have said, oh, if you ain't got no shame in what you doing in front of your creator, why is it that you feel shame for me to see what you doing?
So what do you see me doing? Being honest, my creator see it and everybody else see it. I'm not biting my motherfucking tongue for nobody. I respect the creator and not go so far, but he gonna hear what's in my heart, which is true, honest, raw, pure, uncut, profane, and everything.
But sometimes when certain things bring the worst out of you, you shouldn't participate in it.
Yeah,
if you know that it's gonna bring the worst.
I feel it's like Khalil said, you return to. I feel fucking dirty even fucking I went to a motherfucking P. Diddy debate. These niggas tried to fuck me. I feel bad.
This nigga said a P. Diddy debate. Why the fuck I'm gonna rename this shit to that, man? I swear to God.
Truly, that's how I feel. He tried to fuck me. That nigga tried to Mickey me and fuck me. And he thought I was a Christian ass fool.
No, you say he tried to
fuck me. I'm not.
He tried to do the diddler on you.
Diddler on me.
Y'all is crazy.
So you don't want to bring up Puff Daddy daughters, but they his daughters.
Hell to the no.
You don't want to bring up his son, but the nigga got his son all on his channel and this and that. And promoted, like I told you, they got these motherfucking children out here in these streets sacrificing their asses and shit. You don't see me sacrificing mine.
Oh, so what I was trying to say, I know you did not. I know what you meant by what you said when you typed what you said. But Israel Doctrine, when he already in a mood like that, he don't lie. When he in a certain mood, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you move the wrong way, he will lock down, and that's why you gotta be able to have the tendency that when you see him being a mad dog, you better turn into one and lock down back on his motherfucking ass. But I knew what you meant by what you said, and anybody who feel like they're living without sin, they're a motherfucking goddamn lie. Because God knew that we wasn't gonna be perfect. That's why He sent His Son down here to die on our behalf. See, that's why I'm not getting this. Then where's Jesus at, Judah? No, I'm serious. If He's not in heaven, where's Jesus at? He's still here on earth. But I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm curious still.
Yeah,
but I shouldn't dabble. Hold up, Satan's clearly has what he over here saying over here listening to this satanic conversation. He said we having a satanic conversation. But yeah.
Yes, Judah Diggler. Yes.
Oh, that conversation.
And all that shit, belt the ass and everything. Who put belts to other people's ass, but what they call it, the mass motherfuckers that's out here beating people's ass and shit, and got them in the room and leather and all that shit. Don't that bitch ass nigga look like he wear leather and shit and be beating people and shit? Lenny Kravitz ass nigga. I want to get away. I want to fly away.
Israel. I hate to say, the fact of the matter is Judah is right now.
Man,
we're not conducting ourselves as Christians.
I'm conducting myself the way Carl conduct his motherfucking self every fucking day I get on YouTube. Tell me this ain't my motherfucking attitude every day.
True. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is this, y'all. He feel his own way. We are two different people. We got two different minds. What he say, I don't agree with 100% all the time.
The views and opinion of Carl Davis.
Thank you.
It's not
Thank
the views and opinion of
the
Queen.
You. Yes, I'm the YouTube street queen, but we do not share the same views and opinion. Because I don't
get to argue. I get in her ass if I feel a certain type of way, because I'm no respecter person. That's why I said I want my crowd to watch. Man, fuck your crowd. Half of your crowd is no good Diddy loving party motherfuckers just like your motherfucking ass. Go to the video where they talked after the debate. I bet you the motherfuckers over there sucking his dick and doing every other ungodly ass Sodom and Gomorrah ass thing out here in the world. Huh?
I didn't say shit. I just said, So Israel didn't get knocked down. He'll be back up here, but now that the king is gone, let's all have a moment of silence and some real truth talk real quick before he come back up here, right? Uh-oh. He wouldn't let me do it. He's back.
Play the shit.
Play what?
The video after the debate last night and watch how they talk.
You talking about his video?
Yes,
okay.
That's what I'm talking
about. I saw it, but I didn't watch it. Because that shit was like 5-6 hours long. I said,
sister,
damn, he went live again.
Sister, can you play the video?
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up.
The debate. I don't want to hear shit else.
I'm pulling it up as I'm talking. Yes.
I don't want to hear shit else. I just want to
Israel,
hear if you're going to play the video or not. Please play the video or don't play the video. All the rest of that shit is irrelevant.
I'm playing the video. But again, you triggering me. I'm trying to play it. Don't take my
Can you read that?
Now. Don't do that.
Yes.
What?
Thank you, Queen, for okay. I get it now. I was emotionally fucked up. I couldn't read it, but yeah.
Yes.
Because it's sending to heaven. He just couldn't show up, Philip Barnes.
At the debate.
Or Bain, sorry. Listen, I had a mode of attack, bro.
Let me see what he going on and saying.
Yeah, play it right there. He had a mode of attack.
I don't want to hear all that music. I think he's going to play.
Play it right there. That's the perfect place.
Come on, bro.
It's too late, Israel. I moved it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, drop the link. What was that, bro? This nigga wasn't trying to show up for the debate.
Okay,
like,
can
you know what I mean?
pause?
This nigga was just say anything ass nigga.
Can you?
Then he'll say some off the wall shit and then be like, "I'm done."
Can you pause?
Okay, Israel. Before you start getting frustrated, it's muted. Give me a minute when you tell me to pause it. I'm trying to do it. You don't got to say it again. Well, you might do it if I don't hear you, but I'm trying to do it.
Okay. So you see, he said I didn't even show up for the debate. Nigga, I've been begging you a whole fucking week for the debate. Your bitch ass had a midlife crisis and shit. My daddy did some shit to me when I was 5. My life fucked up and shit. and all that shit. You didn't show up for the debate. Your bitch ass sit up there with the Mighty Hebrew and Ryan and shit and set up a debate and all that shit that night. You didn't do no motherfucking keynote or PowerPoint. But now I show up to the debate. I ain't got the internet, so it look like I ain't did shit. I ain't prepared. Now I give it to the Lord God of Israel that he allowed the shit to happen the way it happened. But how am I not showing up? Your bitch ass still in the chat. Put something up there, please. How am I not showing up, sister?
What you asking me to do now?
No, I'm saying if he got something to say, put it in the chat. But he said I ain't show up to the debate. It looked like I wasn't prepared and all that shit. I was prepared a week ago, wasn't I?
Yeah. I think he didn't mean physically. He meant like you wasn't mentally there. But I could be wrong.
Once again, if I gotta beg you for a whole month to fight, I don't even want to fight after a month. I'm tired. Shit, I beat myself up, ready for the fight. And so fuck that. Play the video.
All right.
Accountability, Judah.
Nigga, you was done in the first round. Nigga. What you talking about? But then he kept calling me out. Go to the nigga channel. Judah Nas tag. This nigga calling me out. I'm like, all right, nigga.
Please.
Y'all crazy.
Stop it, please. So I was through after the first round. What did I say all the week? The first 5 minutes, once I talk, it's over with because I made it forever against temporary. When anything temporary beats forever. Because that's truly what the debate is about. So when he had to do it and try to say Melchizedek was a made-up character by Paul, the motherfucker never existed. He ain't got nothing to do with Hebrew history, truly because he wasn't a fucking Hebrew. He met the first Hebrew, the first motherfucker to be called Hebrew, Abraham, and so therefore he can shit on him and do everything he want to do him, and the Hebrews will still respect him after he shit on Melchizedek, because that's all he did all night, he shit on him. That's what he showed up to the debate to do. Melchizedek priesthood never existed. Was Melchizedek a priest? How do it never exist? Once you a priest, unless you die, your priesthood still go on. If the Pope never died, that motherfucker be here today, still the Pope. But because he dead, he died and they had to go get another nigga. So Melchizedek don't die. So how the fuck his priesthood don't fucking exist? Very elementary. Could you explain that to me?
I don't have a dog in this fight.
I'm not asking you to have a dog. I asked you about Melchizedek priesthood. If a priest live forever, his priesthood never dies. If he die, his time up, you got to get a new priest.
Right.
That's elementary.
Yeah. That's true.
That's what we talking about. Melchizedek priesthood started in Genesis with Abraham, the first Hebrew. And he never died.
So that means he never
Yeah, let Paul tell it he never died. So along the timeline, people been talking about this dude that never died and never that motherfucker older than Methuselah.
Where is he?
What? Huh?
Where is he supposed to be?
It's a priesthood. It's a heavenly priesthood. It's a spiritual priesthood. Melchizedek only mean king of righteousness. So when you find a king of righteousness, voila, the Melchizedek priesthood. Salem, which is Jerusalem, which is Zion, is where the nigga live. So therefore, Jesus, the king of righteousness in Jerusalem, see, it didn't say heaven. Why the fuck you keep trying to put Jesus up in heaven and say he can't do his Melchizedek priesthood unless he in heaven? Melchizedek or whatever, his priesthood was here on earth. That's why motherfuckers keep putting niggas in heaven. You got to be here on earth. That's why Jesus is the son of David and gonna sit on his throne here on earth. Now, where I fucked them up is the fact that
which is gonna make him the king. He's going to be the king. Now, what had me confused is when they went to talking about a golden crown and all that weird stuff, and I'm like,
well, see,
well, y'all getting confused. That is our God, our Jesus don't.
David was trying to have the Melchizedek priesthood, cause David was trying to have that priesthood. David, who is not a Levite but a Judite, went and got the Ark of the Covenant and everything, got motherfuckers killed and everything. Because it's not the king's job to deal with that shit. It's the Levites' job, the sons of Aaron, to be exact. That's why when I asked him what this motherfucker genealogy is, he went to some Simon-ass nigga. If his father ain't on there in the second, how the fuck is he the third? But he never want to rebuttal nothing. He never want to answer no question. So I'm sitting up here in the debate. I make my statements. He make his statements. I rebuttal his statements that this nigga bullshit and lying. He never rebutted mine because he can't. So he let 2 rounds pass and then tried to rebuttal me on the 3rd round. So by technicality, if you judge and you say, well, he didn't rebuttal, he rebutted point call. He didn't rebuttal, he rebutted point call. 3rd round, well, the nigga rebuttal, but the rebuttal wasn't good. 3rd round, call the shit over. Belt the ass, bitch. That's how you do belt the ass.
Y'all crazy.
Am I right or wrong?
Hell no. I don't know how the shit go with the debate shit. You just told me how it goes, so I can't say what it go. I told you I don't know nothing about this debate and shit.
Everybody that deal with the debate world know that if we sit up here arguing and I rebuttal you, but you don't rebuttal me, point go to call. If I do it 2 rounds and you don't, point goes to call. Then you try, which is a bitch ass nigga move, point goes to call. I won all 3 rounds, far as I'm concerned. I told you the topic fuck with the nigga so bad, it took him a week and shit to try to get himself together and come up with some conversation about it.
Israel, you're gonna have to hold this down until I get back. I gotta run out downstairs real quick. Look, you know how to end this if I don't come back in a timely fashion, right? Even though I should be back in less than 10 minutes, but I gotta go. I'll be right back. Would you like for me to end it or keep it going? Because I'm coming back.
Go do what you gotta do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gone.
So people, do you not see it? I mean, it's very simple, and as I said, I fundamentally what this says. Because for us debates, you make a statement, you rebut the other nigga statement. Is that not how debates work? Judah say some bitch ass shit so when she come back, she can put it up on the screen. Because that's how it works. You make your statement, I make your statement. You saying I'm lying, I say you lie. I said you lying and you never rebutted me. Then we went into another round. I said you lying and you never rebutted me. You never, how can I rebuttal myself? Motherfucker, are you the only bitch ass nigga in the room talking? Even if you want to call me a bitch. It's all good. If you the only motherfucker that's talking, then that's your debate. But I said some things and you never said they was wrong. So to the other person in the room, which looked like a fucking Christian, is that not how debate works? Statement, rebuttal. Statement, rebuttal. statement, rebuttal. We were supposed to have 2 rounds. You bitch ass niggas went 3. And I believe you got another question in on the end of the debate when we did our 5 questions. Okay, you made a motherfucking statement. Whoever that is, it looked like dude. Yes. Matter of fact, let me go to the, see if I can. So you can say I'm crazy if you want to. I didn't debate it too long to know how debates work. You can fool an ignorant ass nigga, but you can't fool me. Let me see what's on the screen. We'll have to see it when she get back. I can barely see it. But yeah, so fundamentally following debate rules and debate layout, 3 rounds I fucked you up. Because you was trying to do pull some bitch ass nigga shit and pull me in debating if Jesus went to heaven or not. I wouldn't give a fuck if he went to heaven or not. That's not the topic. That's not the conversation. That's another debate, another argument, another day. And like I told you, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, so I ain't finna follow no bitch ass nigga argument. I thought you knew that I'm the motherfucking truth and you some motherfucking lie, bitch ass nigga. And any of them bitches that want to say you won the debate, you go get Devon or whatever that motherfucker name. You can go get all your motherfucking underlings and shit. And I'll tell them y'all some bitch ass nigga for following this bitch ass nigga. Just trying to pull a motherfucking game and shit on the Lord God of Israel servant. Don't worry, Judah. The queen will be back in a little bit. We'll see what your bitch ass saying. I see you ain't want to come up here. You ain't want to be called a bitch ass nigga and lying shit to your face where you have to defend yourself. Well, he's over here doing satanic shit in there. Bitch ass nigga, I'm not coming to your chat room no more. But if you was doing some shit back in the day and I still went to your chat room, I would come over there and tell you you a bitch and you lying and shit in your own motherfucking chat room. Because I stand for righteous. You don't. You the motherfucking king of unrighteousness, nigga. The king of Japan. You like Godzilla over there. Let me see if I can find this song. Bitch ass niggas. Let me see. Let me go to my Facebook. I can find it in my Facebook. Oh, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. I can't find it. Let me find this song, Lord. Let me find it. Let me find it. Go to my page. Go down till you find it, boy. It's up there on that somewhere. Queen show taking a lot of time doing whatever she doing. But we ain't gonna jump on the queen unjustly. Where that song at? Bitch ass niggas. Let me find it. Let me find it, people. Sound like she playing in the background back there here. Queen, you back? The mic still muted, so. Fuck that song get. Boy, it hurts to not have a fucking computer. Boy, you get so attached to them. You get so attached to them that when you ain't got them, you feel like I'm on a fucking a misplaced person. You probably gonna be hearing for some hours people with this type of silence and shit because the queen ain't here. Which, if you ask me, I mean, we should have talked about it before I got up here because the thing is like, let's talk and have a real talk. She on some bullshit right now too. She's under the P. Diddy influence of Judah Nazareth. She's about to get her motherfucking ass plucked too. Well, Judah is right. When the fuck is Judah ever right and I'm wrong? To say he's right, you have to say I'm wrong. And if that's why I came over here to talk to you so you can tell me I'm wrong, something wrong with you. See, this is how you get shit all fucked up and everything is when people come against you for being right. See, I feel I'm right. I hear what anybody say. I try to listen to any constructive criticism. You could have said, anybody could say, like, Carl, you shouldn't have debated the motherfucker. I would agree. If you tell me to change the debate, then I'll be like, well, I'll be a bitch ass nigga just like him, so I ain't no bitch ass nigga. I ain't changing shit. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got no PowerPoint. Which would have kept the direction and the motivation of the conversation, because I'd have showed where forever and temporary shit go. Then I'd have shown the Levitical priesthood and the Melchizedek priesthood, which is a spiritual priesthood that's forever. Fundamentally whoop that nigga ass. That's how you do it. I've been had the PowerPoint set up or the keynote set up for a whole goddamn week. So how motherfucker like, well, you ain't ready, Carl. No, you changed the subject, Judah. You start debating the gospels that don't talk about no motherfucking priesthood in them, but you stayed in them gospels. That Codex Synopticus, however you say that shit, you stayed in there trying to make your argument out of the Codex that ain't got shit to do with the gospels. True or false? Because any motherfucker lied to themselves, because he said it himself. The Codex ain't got shit to do with no priesthood basically. He quickly said it in there. He tried to be smart. Am I lying? Am I wrong? When have I lost my mind? We'll see it when she get back. You and the Codex, said whatever that is, arguing about the priesthood, and the Codex ain't got shit about the priesthood, meaning you was arguing something that wasn't a part of the topic. And you was in the Codex trying to make the argument that ain't got shit to do with the topic. Sound like the bitch ass nigga was off topic and tried to take me off topic like I'm a fucking fool to fall his ass off topic. And you a sly ass diddler. You done put some motherfucking drugs in them bitches drink and then they're fucking the motherfuckers. That's the type of nigga y'all want leading y'all. Y'all need a new community order. Y'all need a new community order. That's what niggas ain't never tried to let me have, was the new community order where niggas got to be acceptable for their
Oh, hell the queen. She's back.
Hey, show them comments. Go up about 5 up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free debate don't have source. Smart guy. I meant that from
Sound like poor effort, Carl. If you had put as much energy into debating as you're doing, insulting people and talking crazy.
Judah, you loud too. You got the damn cap locked down.
I don't know why you laughing at that shit. That's bitch.
No, it's the fact that
next post, sister.
Okay, did you see the first one? He said something about
and Carl, you could have. Yeah, I seen that. Next, I ain't want to reverse or go.
Okay, I asked you, did you see it,
downward,
nigga?
Please go downward.
God damn, don't. So that's the other one, and Carl's not intelligent. Carl knows not to provoke his Lord Judah any longer without challenging in debates.
Nigga, you ain't even Torah Knights Lord. How the fuck you my Lord? See, he's a blasphemous ass nigga, and he has no problem blaspheming Jesus, which he don't know is the Lord God of the Old Testament. So when he see Jesus, prepare for an ass whooping. A rod of iron. And I don't give a fuck how much you talk about your daddy did some shit to you and your mama didn't do what the fuck she was supposed to do when you was 5. That ain't gonna have nothing to do with that ass whooping you get. Carl is not intelligent. I claim to be the most intelligent person on YouTube. I go to debates, motherfucker bring the KKK and some lying ass gospels that ain't got shit to do with priesthood, only talking about Jesus didn't go to heaven. What the fuck? How did that happen, sister? I mean, I'm trying to ask you, like, how the fuck we get to talking about Jesus? Well, Jesus got to be in heaven and do his Melchizedek priesthood. Was the priesthood of Melchizedek in heaven? It was in Salem, in Jerusalem, in the promised land, Zion. If we was in the matrix, we would be in Zion. We wouldn't be in heaven. But you believe them fake ass Christians, and you believe motherfuckers go to heaven. He a Christian too, people.
Well, Jesus is where he's supposed to be in heaven. So I don't know about that other stuff they be preaching as far as, you know, when people die and they, you know, have funerals and, you know. Oh, and by the way, you know what? I got a problem with I want to correct some things too that I said. I got a problem with Catholic Christians too because of their demonic teaching as well. Because that's not true what y'all be preaching when y'all be telling them people that when the person die, they go to heaven and hell. When the Bible specifically tells y'all that when somebody died, they are asleep until God awakes them.
What's the name of that person right there? Hold that L. You was unprepared. How was I unprepared when I had the keynote fixed last week? Now, I admit that my computer was fucked up. That's because that bitch ass nigga took a week. Is that my excuse? No.
No, it was a storm. You have no control over Mother Nature. Because
I hear what you saying. I just explained to the bitch ass nigga. Once again, you saying I'm prepared, and I showed the motherfucking keynote last week when we were supposed to debate. Go to my channel and let me see.
Let me pull up Israel Doctrine channel. Because I see he ain't going to let us play Judah. It don't matter what he over here saying. Because it ain't doing nothing but pissing you off. You don't need to watch that. But I'm going to pull Israel Doctrine channel up.
Let me take a little time and show. So now
let me put this down. Hold on. He over here talking to you still, Israel. He say, I'm Carl Prince. Oh, anyway. But yeah.
Nigga, get your dick out your child mouth. Leave me the fuck
okay, alone. Israel.
Man, look.
So where you want me to go?
Fuck that.
No, I'm asking you, where do you want me to go on your channel? Crazy.
Okay. I'm cussing this nigga out and you saying shit. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, get back over here. Fuck what he's saying. Focus on your queen. Where you want me to go?
I have to get it first, sister, so give me a chance to go look it up.
Oh, okay.
So you can go to live and go down to where it say Jews and Nazareth expose the truth, your Torah nights. Or no, go down to Melchizedek.
Is that the one we did together? Hold on.
Go down to
Hold on. Is that the one we?
No, go down to Torah night, stop running.
Okay.
Stop running and add people to the debate. The true narrative. Because this bitch ass nigga been running and adding people to my topics in my debate. His bitch ass
Torah night, stop running. This one right here.
Yeah.
That
bitch ass nigga understudy and everything start taking my topics that I want to debate and want to debate Ryan. Ryan, let's debate.
You're gonna die along with these goddamn Christians. There's a
go to the front, the very front.
Would you like for me to play this?
Go to the very front, please.
The beginning.
Running from me and adding people to my conversation. I came to y'all like men, asked you out a long time ago when he was on Sotnetters.
And Sarnetta was holding him like it's his infant child when he said that his child know more than me. But Judah Nazareth is supposed to know more, understand more, been more places, and did highly visible BS all through the community and stuff. I called you out, Judah Nazareth, leader of the Torah Knights. Now I go to sleep and I wake up.
Show them comments.
And you're making noise and talking about Ryan and Carl and the body of Christ and all of that. Stop that, man. You some wicked.
Can you
Negro.
show them comments? Sister?
That's why you've been running for years. See, you've been running for years ever since I've known you. And I've known you since you've been on YouTube because you saw me before I saw you.
Fast,
and you was running up behind me and stuff, begging and trying to deal with this. Because you know I'm fully Christian over here. And I got my own body of Christ over here. If it ain't nothing but me, however you want to argue to fight it, what are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Your mama emotional and disrespectful.
You
bitch.
set a time. I set a time with y'all, asked y'all to come over here do that Melchizedek thing. You talking about you had to go to work. I don't live in Japan and I don't know your work schedule. But we talked the night before, and this y'all gonna come over tomorrow night, and then you gotta work and stuff. You got excuses. You're not a man of your word. How the hell can you ever be a Torah Knight? Torah Knight means whatever the law of God or whatever, however y'all want to push it, talks about, you will die for it. And I don't see you even keeping your word, dying to keep your word. Because you won't set up a time, nor will you come to a time. That's foul, very foul. Foul, very foul. Now, like I said, I'm sitting up here, sleep, I wake up, you got Rob Rack. Is Rob Rack a Torah Knight now?
Oh no, it's real. Can I ask you a question? Was it the fact that they was over there talking about you, or was it the fact that Rob Rack was over there and they was talking about you?
No, I don't know what the fuck Rob Rack was talking about. I know Rob Rack to be a bitch ass nigga full of unclean, unfiled, all kind of bullshit, and he on his platform. I don't need to see nothing else. But if I'm in a restaurant and I see a rat come running out your kitchen, these bitches got rats up in here.
He sound like me. That's the same thing I say about Khalil. He talk all that shit and say how intelligent somebody is. He over there doing it right now because he want my attention. But yet you keep coming back and trying to eat out of my restaurant. I went over to this restaurant and I seen a white bitch over the stove with no net over her head. I have not been back. I seen roaches. I seen rats. But yet you keep coming and trying to eat at my buffet, but you talk shit about it though.
So notice what you said. You asked me about Rob Rack. What did I say? I ain't even see what the motherfuckers. I just seen the goddamn rat run out the kitchen. I ain't got no more motherfucking questions. I know how y'all get down. Y'all deal with rats up in this.
Okay.
If that's the case, I'm done fucking with you, Torah Knights, because you some wicked ass niggas over there with Rob Rack. I don't want to go to the beef sector and all these wicked ass places with y'all. I don't want to do it.
See what I'm talking about? I've been trying to provoke shit from the beef sector. All them bitches ran. But you see, Lady Snoop was over there too. See, certain motherfuckers pop up on your shit. They tell you about you, who the fuck you hang out with. And I ain't in no council of wicked motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was never part of no sector. Even before I became the YouTube Street Queen, I always knew that sector shit was some bullshit. I was always a loner. They would say that I came from the B sector because I came out here, you know, doing a little beefing, but no, I was not birthed through the B sector. I most definitely was not. And I would never claim that sector because you want to talk about, hold on, wait a minute. Drew said something. It was something he said. He said something about demonic something over here. That's what the damn B sector. Oh, right there. That's the B sector right there. And the conscious community. Let's be real. Now I just sit back and I just watch and I don't say much nothing, but I do got my opinions about the conscious community and the B sector, and those are some evil, wicked son of a bitches. That's all the fuck I'ma say, yo.
That's his crowd.
I don't care. Birds of the feather, no offense, does flock together, but sometimes you do end up being involved in the crowd. Like I can say you can say the same thing about me when I was engaging in the B sector, but I had to come out here and give some people some work because you know what I'm saying, they was calling for me for some strange reason. But I don't really
you bitch ass niggas in the side chat that want to suck Judah dick, take that dick in your mouth, bitch. Tell me about no L and what I gotta do and what I gotta take. You's a bitch ass nigga sucking on Judah dick. Go suck his dick, Satnetta, Khalil's money, whoever you want to. My dick don't get sucked, nigga. I don't like dick sucks.
And that is why I called Shanetta out the other day on the platform. I did that shit on purpose because Shanetta has been running and running and running. Now, y'all think it's funny. Y'all say, oh, Shanetta just be playing with him and all that. Okay, it was funny at first. Now it's starting to look like he's scared to debate Israel. He's supposed to be the king of the conscious community. See, what y'all fail to realize is y'all kind of delaying me because I'm supposed to be going to war with the conscious community and the motherfucking Hebrew Israelites.
Well, it's going down now. That's why I said, don't be nice to Judah. Fuck to cut that nigga head off just like the rest of them.
Now, I said evil, wicked ones. Israel doctrine have his own. He want all y'all heads. The queen, you better hope you'll come amongst me. You better, you'll be better saved if you come amongst me. Because I ain't out to slaughter every damn body. Because I know a lot of y'all is lost and confused. And it's not your fault. I get it. But I'm talking about these evil, demonic motherfuckers.
She said,
the Khalil motherfucking Almighty's, the motherfucking goddamn on Shanettas. I don't have no problem with Shanetta, but what he promote is demonic as hell. All I'm saying is, if we're gonna be real around here, we're gonna say that this platform is demonic. We gotta say that Shanetta platform is very demonic. Let's just be real.
Judah Nazareth knows the money. He been attacking them, talking about Nepal like she's a bitch and everything. Man, they treat that goddamn woman on YouTube like she's a straight up slut whore of the community.
This goddamn platform ain't got shit on goddamn Shanetta.
Like she they best of friends.
This platform ain't got shit on Shanetta's demonic platform. Okay? If you want to see some evil, wicked, backstabbing, lying ass motherfuckers, go over there to Shanetta's. I'm just saying. Y'all say that Shanetta don't participate in that, but I feel like he is right there in the middle of all that shit. You're a damn lie. He's the devil in disguise. But again, I told Shanetta when he was up here, I said, I like you, but you're a little snake. I told him straight up, you're a little snake. He is. But he ain't never did nothing to me. But I'm just going about what the fuck I see now.
What this blue dude saying?
What is he over here saying? Queen, you are not qualified.
I don't see it, sister.
Oh, so I'm not qualified, what? To basically say my opinion, but y'all can say y'all opinion. If you want to suck on that man dick, that's your business.
That's
don't
some leak you ass bitch
for me
that's
to want to put
bitch.
All I'm saying is, look, if you praise that man, that's your business. I'm not trying to tell you who and what to praise. I'm telling you my opinion. So y'all can come up here and tell y'all opinion. If you want to suck that man's dick, that's your business. I don't want to snob on his motherfucking knob. That's all the fuck I'm saying. What is real? What?
That's a leak you bitch or Khalil or money or somebody. That's a troll.
I don't give a damn who it is.
I hear you don't give a damn, but know what it is, please.
Not too much on she's just lost right now. And that I can agree. See, now you talking sense, but see, don't expect for me to be a follower. Let me reintroduce myself to y'all. I am the YouTube street queen. I dance by my own beat of my drum. For the most part, I just sit back and listen. I got my own opinion. I don't give it to y'all all the time, but you best believe my opinion is not in agreement with y'all. I just don't speak on it. But right now, y'all just don't like what the fuck I just said. And what I just said was the truth about Shanetta. That's my opinion, though. Your opinion is you want to suck his dick, you want to praise him, you want to look at him like God, and that's fine. My opinion is he's a snake. He's a wicked. I've seen it. Now, we over here saying, wow, Queen, your speech defies the low class as well. Yeah, she's all yours, Carl. Oh, shut up, Judas. You just mad because I'm not a follower. Y'all be the fuck all right. It's just so funny how now I'm distasteful and this and the hold on, because my motherfucking opinion don't match up with y'all. Like I said, I dance to the own beat of my drum. I'm not part of no cult. I don't follow y'all. Don't nobody fucking run me. Y'all ain't figured that out yet.
Hey,
don't
Queen.
Nobody run me.
Queen.
I got my hold on. I got my own opinion. Israel got his own opinion. He likes Shanetta. That's his friend. He's been trying to save him. Let's just clear this up. He tried to save that man's life. And that's fine. That was the Christian thing to do, but y'all don't want to give credit when it's fucking due around here. What y'all did is y'all tried to make it seem like he was a fucking FBI informer when actually Khalil Mahdi is the FBI informer. But go ahead, Israel. I just want to say that I don't give a damn about y'all feeling like I'm distasteful because I don't share the same views and opinions as y'all.
Hey, sister, you see how quick he changed on you when he
I don't give
here?
a fuck. You saw how quick I was ready for that shit because y'all always do that, Judah. No offense. And no, I'm not mad, but I was ready for your ass because I'm used to this flipping and switching up on me all because I got my own opinion. I never disrespected you. I just was sharing my opinions, but hey, your opinions is what you said, and I said fuck you. So I mean, it is what it is. But go ahead.
See, he didn't realize who you was. That's the way the community did with me. They wanted to get behind me, and everybody wanted to hold me up and do all this shit. I spoke about her son Camel and shit. The Lord started separating them bitches so quick. All them bitch ass niggas got the fuck away from me. So now I can sit back and pick their ass off one by one.
Well, they need to get the fuck away from me if they think for 1 minute that I was a suck up, a kiss ass. I'm sorry that I gave y'all that energy because I always tend to give y'all a little bit of energy that's not really me to see how far y'all go. I'm not an ass kisser. I don't suck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't look for y'all acceptance. I got my own opinion just like y'all got y'all own opinions. The difference is I don't really bash y'all much about y'all opinions, but the minute I voice mine, then I'm distasteful if it doesn't meet y'all standards. I'm royalty. Shut up. Y'all opinions really don't matter. It's a foul speech woman has nothing to do with your opinion.
Put it on the screen.
Okay, well, that's how I talk, Judah. Sorry. Like I said, I had to reintroduce myself. See, yes, I am. I have a foul mouth.
Your bitch ass wife. You might can whoop your wife ass or do some shit to her and make that bitch bow down, but this bitch don't bow down. Your ass finding that out now, ain't you?
My thing is, I know how to be kosher. I know how to conduct myself and talk to y'all with sense. But see, when y'all go to throwing shots like how you was just doing, I mean, I know how to take criticism as well. But my thing is, y'all show yourselves to be who y'all is when y'all start catching offense because of someone else's opinion, because it don't line up with y'all's. That's what be having me with y'all. And then y'all want to go to war with me. Then y'all want to talk shit about me, all because I'm not a follower. I didn't told y'all that. I was born a leader. I don't follow. I don't take orders. I don't do none of that shit. I don't suck dick, ride dick, none of that. Unless that's what I do for my guilty pleasure.
Y'all don't want none of the queen.
But see,
that motherfucker's a headache, boy.
I've been ready to go to war against these evil Hebrew Israelites and these motherfucking goddamn Catholic Christians and these motherfucking conscious community motherfuckers. But I get what really hit y'all is when I said the conscious community part. That is when the hit dog shall holler. Ain't that right, Judah? You never knew that was my opinion about the conscious community, did you? Again, I keep my opinions to myself. But yeah, that is my views about the conscious community. And still I got respect for you.
See, I've been called a bitch, and we've been arguing about that. Y'all don't know who she is, so when you get a taste of it, you call her a bitch, and she like, yep, I am that bitch. Play that song for that bitch ass nigga. Let them know who you are.
What song?
Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, whoever the fuck you play.
Yeah, you so stupid. All right, let me introduce myself to you, Judah. Sorry.
Only on them seas if it's breeze. Red ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chun-Li's anyway. Yee-how. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. Married a shooter in case you niggas tried to breathe loud. Boom your face off, then I tell them ceasefire. I'm the AB 700 on the horses when we fixin' to leave. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Gotta be careful when I dip. It's flips all in the whip. It's 40s with 30 clips. FNs with the switch. Guacamole with the taco. Waiting on El Chapo. Came in the rolls and left low in the Tahoe. Da da da. 100 rounds on a grat-da-da. Real one like a shot-da-da. She my little vibe, my little ah-ah-ah. Bad girl don't run from nobody like rude boy want me touching on his body like boy I feel dead if he ever diss me. You know what to do if he ever miss me. Miss me with the na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I stay with my na-na-na-na-na-na-na. His ex hitting me like na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He want the bad girl sleeves like that. Well, I'ma tease like that. Ew, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He tell me bring him that na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We don't be caring like that na-na-na-na-na-na. I like it when he grab my cheeks like that. Well, I'm a freak like that. Don't da da da. 100 rounds on a grat-da-da. Real one like a shot-da-da. She my little vibe, my little ah-ah-ah. Bad girl don't run from nobody like rude boy want me touching on his body like boy I feel dead if he ever diss me. You know what to do if he ever miss me. When the queen leave, bitches wanna come out like a cockroach. Until I'm cooking in the kitchen like a pot roast. That new Spectre, we don't fill potholes. Dorito bitches mad that they not chose. Shout out my vatos, shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos. Click, click, all them batch face photos. Why would you post those? Make a y'all dumpy since I heard you like my ghost horse. Big truck but I'm alone like Posto. Call Malone and tell him I'm going Posto. These bitches rapping like my blooper roll. Desert Eagle if your nigga acting Super Bowl. Got him like uh-oh. Gun fingers like niggas doing the BOGO. You fucking bozo. That 40 cal make him dance like a go-go. Super facts, that's worth the super cat. Where I rode, got you down when I tech back. Which bitches couldn't walk in my Crocs, that's worth the Dundee. Just a bunch of airheads like Kelly Bundy. Many bitches so slow, man, they slow to sloth. 600 horse, how you gon' catch the boss? Put them with they hand out, trying to catch the sauce. The Bermuda with flow, trying to cut the cloth. See the difference is, I run businesses. If I ain't employ you, then what your business is? I have staff roll up like what the business is. Oh, you don't know that my niggas kill witnesses? But y'all don't da.
So my point is this, right? I've always been loyal to Israel doctrine. I always will be loyal to Israel doctrine. I don't know why y'all felt like I am his queen. I think that's what y'all slept on. I don't know if y'all had been watching me fighting with him and y'all just get our whole relationship as some dysfunctional way of shit. I know Israel is everything y'all say he is and more, but I'm still loyal to him. See?
So don't come playing no motherfucking games talking about you gonna take somebody from me, bitch. I don't play them type of games. Now I start talking about getting your goddamn wife and put them motherfucking lips on my dick.
And all that, you can have her. I was never yours to even say that you can give. So I'm not. I don't want to do this with you, Judah, because this really ain't even about you. This shit goes so much deeper than you, because you really don't know. I've been going to war with Kalia. I've been going to war with all these Hebrew Israelites. I'm not just out just trying to attack them. They've been attacking me because I basically affiliate myself with Israel doctrine. How do you think that makes me feel for people to judge and place judgment on me because I choose to deal with Israel doctrine? That's just like a motherfucker placing judgment on people who affiliate and deal with you. So people attack me for no apparently reason, just like you just did, kind of, sort of did. So but I didn't take it personal because I'm so used to it and I understand why you did it. You didn't do it until after I said the conscious community. I get it. But did I lie though?
Let's look at it though, sister. We see rats running out of their goddamn kitchen. They want to try to say you a rat running out my kitchen now.
Oh, really? So, again, no, I don't want to go to war with nobody that I don't have no intentions on going to war with. It's not that I fear you. I've heard you over there and what you capable of and the disrespectful way you talk to women and everything. It's not that I fear that. It's just I avoid stuff if I can. And that's what people be thinking I'm weak at. Because I avoid confrontation. I try to, work it out before I actually raise my sword up and go to war and go in on the
really person. Fuck them niggas. Y'all want war, just attack her then. Y'all want war, y'all motherfucking ass up.
Don't listen to him, because if you attack me, y'all gonna fuck yourselves up for real. So don't listen to him. But okay, I hear what he's saying. Look at this stupid bitch right here. Get her up out of here, Israel.
I can't do the shit. I'm incapable. I ain't got no fucking computer.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck is this bitch at? Let me see where she at. Anyway, let's talk about something else, because I see the white. I smell fucking dog, wet dog in the chat and shit. This is the bitch right here that I'm talking about that I'm finna go to war with pretty soon. Because she keep running up behind me. But yeah, she try to play the victim and say that the queen is chasing her and clout chasing and doing this weird shit. But she keep tagging me and shit. And shit that I don't give a fuck about. Her little slander campaign. She do all that weird ass shit. She look right here. I smell a child abuser. See what I'm saying? No receipts. Just straight talk. Same thing she was over there in Judah chat.
Show over with, sister. Show
damn
over with.
Kitty porn type of fucking shit.
Show over with. Cut this shit off. Motherfucking Khalil the Money, Layla Wills, Troy Star Terrain, and the motherfuckers, this hip hop survivors motherfuckers over here stalking us and fucking with us again. Turn the show off. Show over with.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
You're surrounded by enemies, thousands of them. You're going to kill them all by yourself?
Lannisters always pay their debts.
You've lost Cersei. It's the only joy I could find in all this misery.
Good day, Lady Olenna.
Confess.
I said my face will be the last thing you saw before you died, do you remember?
I'm glad to see your face.
Confess. I do things because they feel good.
I drink because it feels good.
More wine. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him. I should wear this like a badge of honor. I fucked my brother because it feels good to feel him inside. I killed your High Sparrow.
Am I free to go? After your atonement.
If someone is laughing at the queen who walked naked through the streets covered in shit, I want to hear. I choose violence.
He has sworn that he will not speak until all his grace's enemies are dead.
I want to know who they are. I want to know where they are.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies. We all make our choices.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
You chose to murder my daughter. As was I. You must have felt powerful. You feel powerful now. Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does. If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep. If you have any last words, now is the time.
I wish we had some wine for you. It's a bit early in the day for us.
Cersei is not here. Tommen is not here. Why do you think they are not here? Because a Lannister always pays her debts. Because it felt good to watch them burn. No thought has ever given me greater joy.
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals of the First Den. Shame.
Good.
Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
Long may she reign.
Power is power. You afraid of me?
No, Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
She should have died screaming.
I swear to you, my debt will be paid in full.